folks, it's week 14 and we've got a hell of a matchup to bring you right now. A lot on the line. Tough to explain all at once. Gonna try. 3, 2, 1. The Oaks and the Loons. Who would have thunk it? The Oaks fighting for their division playoff win hopes. For Tim, this is a validation game. For the Loons, this is a recognize me. Here we go. Deal. Little return. The winner of this game takes hold of the division lead, once thought uncontested by the Oaks. ChatGPT itself said, this was an unlikely scenario. Having trouble with my recording apparatus. A couple of big plays there by the Oaks to start the game. QB plunge, gets about 4. Can't complain about 4 on first down. People always talk about the Oaks and the Demon Tap gaming crew as a rivalry. This one seems to be emerging as one itself. He's got a wide open receiver at the top. Is he going to take it? He's going to try. Touchdown. And that's how the Oaks start off the game. Total recall with a touchdown from Arnold. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-0 start. This is vintage Oaks. Here come the Loons now. They're known for responding. Let's see how they respond. The Oaks, with a lot of pressure on first down, pumping iron takes him down for a sack. Motion before the play, deep in their own territory. We're talking safety risk here. Ooh, threads the needle and gets a solid gain. 3rd down and 8. Deep in their own territory. Wow, threads the needle again for a huge gainer and a first down. They're not joking around here, folks. The Loons are here to play. Play action, slow developing. Finds the open receiver at the bottom. Dirt will take it for a huge gainer just outside the red zone. Called play, throws it deep. He had choices. Didn't hit. Looking for a receiver again. Dumps it off. Solid gain. 1st and 10. I can't believe they even had to measure that one. Loons are looking to respond here. Oaks defense, lots of pressure. Throws under pressure. Touchdown anyway. Wide receiver 2 coming up big on this drive. It is now about to be a tie ball game pending the extra point. Kick is up. Doinked. That's big. An extra point can be all the difference in this game. Slow returner on the Oaks. 3 wideouts. What's he gonna do? Reverse. Worked for him the first time. Why not now? Aggressive tackler misses the dive and a huge gainer. Almost 20 yards by the Oaks. Fades back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Got choices. Throws into coverage, and that was ill-advised by the Oaks. The Loons have a chance to take the lead again as we approach the end of the first quarter. They're going to do their own reverse. Nothing doing though. The Oaks defense converges at the right spot. Looking for a receiver. Big sack by Valeri. I think that was a called play. I was looking at the receiver routes. Motion before the play. Play action. Diver misses. What's he going to do? Throws it short. Nothing doing. They'll have to punt it away. And here comes Deal, slow returner, can't even get back there to catch the punt on the fly. Doesn't fumble though, probably the most important part. And here we go again. Reverse, deep in their own end zone. Still gets a huge gainer out of it anyways in Oaks fashion. 7-6 as we enter the second quarter. Oaks trying to turn around a tide. Oh, fumble! That is not how you do it. And the Loons take it all the way to the 3-yard line. Unbelievable. Unfortunate turn of events for the Oaks. Line plunge gets to the inch line. Passing this close? Yikes. Dangerous play call. Dangerous throw. Lucky to get out of there alive. Line plunge. No! Play action. Throws it. Oh my gosh. A goal line stand by the Oaks. Some very questionable play calling. Up. Blocked! The Oaks block the kick. Completely nullifying the turnover. And here they go again. The Oaks doing Oaks things. Line plunge by the QB gets a lot actually. Dodging mini tacklers. Motion before the play. What's he gonna do? Roll out play action looking for a receiver. Throws it off into the flat for an 8-yard gain. Oaks staying composed and poised. Wide open receiver at the bottom just overthrows him. They're already in field goal position. Nothing doing on that play. They're 4th down and 3. They're going to kick it. This is not an easy attempt. Looks right on target though. And it is. 10-6 Oaks. I'm coming. Just splooged all over. Here comes Cypher. Cypher. 10-6. Loons are still very much in it. They have plenty of time to do some damage before the half is out. The defense does it again. Knocks the pass away. Wide open receiver at the bottom. Throws it to the top. Into coverage. The diver couldn't pull it off. He's got a wide open receiver at the top. Is he going to take him? Is it accurate? It is accurate enough for a diving catch. 1st and 10, 1:17 in Tecmo time to go before the end of the half. Handoff, off tackle, gets nothing. Oaks defense is the story of the first half, if you ask me. Looking for a receiver again. He's got choices. I don't know how he got that one. Thrown into coverage. Lobbed it. Play action. No! Line plunge. Handoff, off tackle, run. Fumble on the goal line. The Oaks do it again. Loons come away with nothing after being inside the 5-yard line twice. And now the Oaks just need to run out the clock. They'll go into halftime with a 10-6 lead pending this play. Quarterback just takes it himself. And who can blame him? Wow. Huge gainer, but it won't amount to anything in a fumble out of bounds. Hell of a way to end the first half. 10-6 Oaks. I'm going to take this opportunity at halftime to remind you all. How do you measure perfection? With a measuring stick. And there's a little action for you. Loons will start off with it. Still very much in this game. Solid return, broke a tackle, made some moves. They'll start off with solid field position. Can they do anything with it? Not on a called play. Sack, fumble. That'll be the third turnover for the Oaks. And they'll start with it inside the red zone. Unbelievable turn of events. The Loons have made far too many mistakes already. Oof. Line plunge with the QB. He'll take it for 4. Let's see how they handle this third down. A reverse play. It's one of those plays is boom or bust, and this one is bust. 4th and 11. They will attempt a field goal to go up by a full touchdown. Oof, this is going to be close. And bounces off the upright, and the Loons are right back in it again. They're using all of their 9 lives on this one. Called play. QB avoids everyone. Valeria comes in and finishes it off. Unbelievable. The defense is just swarming the Loons right now. Off tackle run. Solid gainer. They'll do it again. 3rd and 6. Line plunge just short of the first down. Can you believe it? The Oaks defense just showing up time and time again. Got to be careful of that block punt. Gets it off barely. And the return. Modest return there. The Oaks are in position to put this out of reach. Oh my gosh. So many turnovers. Oaks are making risky choices. Just like the Loons. The Loons have a wide open guy. Can he get there? Picked off again. I can't count the number of turnovers going on in this game at this point. Reverse. Looks like the play lined up, blocking lined up. Players on the ground on the defensive side. Huge gainer for total recall. Oh, dangerous throw again, and didn't have a ton of pressure. Didn't need to do that. Line plunge, the QB. Oh, unbelievable. Despite all odds. 7-yard gainer. Reverse again. Oh, plugged up behind the line. 10-6 Oaks. They'll have to punt it away. Defensive struggle. And a block punt. Blocked punt. What is going on? Oh my God. The Loons using another one of their 9 lives in this one. Handoff off tackle. Couple of yards. Line plunge again. And we go into the 4th quarter at a 10-6 ball game. You have to wonder if the Loons would settle for a field goal here. 4th and 2, and they are not settling for a field goal attempt. Here we go. Game on the line. Reverse. Oh my goodness. What a risk. And it did not pay off. 10-6. Oaks take the ball back. Turnover on downs. Throwing it deep. JJ by Valeria in field goal range already. You have to think that a field goal would feel pretty good right now. Here's the reverse again. Defense has players all over the ground. Fumble out of bounds. 4 wideouts looking for a receiver. He's got one open short. He's just going to take it himself, though. First down. That time is ticking away. The Loons had so many opportunities, and the Oaks can put it out of reach with a touchdown here. Unbelievable throw. Cross the body, cross the field on a scramble. Unbelievable. I thought he was just going to take it himself, but he's just going to get the touchdown. 17-6 Oaks. Yes. That might just about do it. The Loons need to do something they haven't done all game, and that's score a touchdown. And an extra point. I guess the extra point wouldn't matter here so much. They had an excellent opening drive, and there's just been nothing since. Called play, throws, diving catch by the Loons inside the 50. They are now on the Oak side of the field, calling their first time out. Wow. Called play again. The Oaks defense just does not relent. Roll out, bootleg, play action, thrown way out of bounds. Wide open receiver at the top. Swallowed up for a sack. Anyway, bulging biceps. And this is what it all comes down to. 17-6 desperation. Is this a called play? It is not. A handoff won't get the job done, though, and that'll do it. The Oaks doing what they are famous for. Line plunge, keeping that clock moving. 17-6. The Loons take their final timeout. Picked off. Loons are not done yet. Are you kidding me? We got to be getting close to double-digit turnovers. If you combine both sides, line. Oh my gosh. This is not going to work out. Loons need to do something big and quick. Oh, pumping iron takes him down for a sack. It's just not happening for the Loons today. Called play. Huge sack again by Arnold. 4th and 28. What can you do in this scenario? Not much. That'll do it. Oaks with defense and with authority, shutting down the Loons and taking control of the division. The reverse play just chipping seconds off the clock. Another reverse play. Even if they defend it well, that's it. Folks, the Oaks are back in first. 17-6. A dominant defensive performance. This is the shitbag. Signing off till next time.